Well, tomorrow's Friday, my favorite day of the week. Not only is the end of the work week, but it's also the day I get to wear blue jeans to work. And none of my work attire really fits anymore. Like I said, I've lost about 4 inches. I've been noticing something. We were talking about my videos and the viewership. Obviously, based on the anonymous video that I posted, and on the video where China was supposed to have given an ultimatum to the United States to protect Pakistan, which, by the way, never panned out too much over here in the States, so I have no idea what that story really was all about. Of course, it's where I go into my rant, what China can do with an ultimatum like that. Since people have obviously found those videos, then you have to look at the alternatives there. And the only alternatives that I can conceive of in regards to viewership, there's two. One, nobody's interested in what I have to say. And two is the keywords are not relevant enough to draw people in, because I use general topics rather than specific names. On top of which, let's face it, I've been around YouTube long enough that people pretty much know what my shtick is, and that I am unapologetically progressive and unapologetically a socialist. And I don't apologize for the fact that I do believe that the capitalist system in the United States is failing, and it seems to be failing around the world. There is news about another contagion, as they called it when it first broke, in the EU, due in no small part to the Greece debt. I think that is scapegoating. I think this problem still exists from the amount of bad paper that was floated around the world from Wall Street. Now, the 17th, which is this Saturday, is the day that is set aside to occupy Wall Street. The goal for those who are involved in it is to occupy it from the 17th of September through till December sometime, if I understand right. And we'll see what happens. I don't know what they are, what their end game is, let's put it that way. But if they can get a few thousand people out on the street in an occupation force, then maybe they can make some points. Although, I'll be honest with you, based on what I've seen across the net, even though I dwell in a pocket of liberalism, I personally believe that the conservatives and the Tea Party, if not specifically the Tea Party, are basically winning the day. I don't know what to say about that. I don't see that the message of the alternatives to this rather trumped up and tripped up market economy is making headway out there. I do know that there are many people trying, but I just don't see that their voices being heard. So that's just my take on it in a general fashion, of course. What can I say? If you're on the liberal side of things, if you're on the socialist side of things, I wish you luck. I hope you get a fair hearing across the United States, because right now I don't see that happening. And there may not be a revolution. I don't know. There's one more thing before I want to go. I have not been deliberately ignoring it Anonymous is still every Monday, 5 o'clock Pacific time, giving hell to Bart in San Francisco. At least if you believe the tweets, they are doing their job. So appreciate that too. That's all for now. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, but I'll probably be doing some street scenes and capturing some video that way. Just for posterity, as it were. We'll get back to talking about wealth, women, and war in a couple weeks. We'll go back and deal with some solid science. Just haven't really had the energy. I'm still getting used to just working. There's one good thing to say about this job I have. This is the first job since 2000 where I haven't had to work weekends and I haven't had to work nights, and I've had a good 8-hour shift. So this is quite a treat for me. Last job I had like that was ended in October of 2000. So this has been quite a treat, but I'm getting used to working normal hours again. It's a little hard on me. Anyway, thank you much. This is more or less just checking in. This is Cliff Potts. As always, may your God go with you. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.